back to my channel. How are you doing today? Hope you all are doing fine. Today we are doing something very different. Today we want to beat this summer with this beautiful Kulfi ice cream that you can make it at your home. And today I'm going to show you the recipe and a simple method that you can make this Kulfi ice cream. Hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like it, share it. Anything that you do would be really appreciated. Stay tuned. So first we will put on the stove on a low flame, and I have got half a liter of milk. So as you can see, I have got Nandini milk. You can use any milk for that matter. It doesn't matter. So what you got to do is you should not add any water to the milk. So you need to keep the milk on a slow flame and just have to heat the milk until the milk becomes a little thick. So as you can see, the milk is getting boiled. We should not keep it on high flame, or we should not allow the milk to bubble up. So we have this foam coming on top of the milk. So we got to keep stirring it so that, it reduces by itself. If it is coming above the level of this vessel, we got to, reduce the heat or move away the vessel. But for me, I'm just using a spoon to stir it so that it does not bubble up, and the flame is completely on a low heat. We should not keep it on high heat because it will start burning the milk. So make sure it is not on high flame, it is on low flame, and keep stirring the milk. And you can get to know the color will change drastically. You see this color right now, it is like kind of creamish white, but after the milk is thickened more stronger, it will become a kind of slightly kind of yellowish, or maybe a slight kind of pink and yellow combination. I'll show that in a while. So as the milk is getting prepared, we need 2 cloves of cardamom pieces. We need to remove the seeds and grind it in a grinding stone, and grind it to a fine powder, and put it in the boiling milk. So here I have grinded the cardamom pieces, 2 pieces, and now we'll go ahead and add this into the boiling milk. So let me go ahead and add this, and do not add too much, because as you know, cardamom is a very strong flavor spice. So make sure that you don't add too much. I'm using half a liter of milk, so I'm using just 2 cloves of cardamoms. So if you're using anything more than that, you can increase a little bit, but not too much. So as you can see, the milk is getting boiled, and the thing is, like, you can see this cream has started forming on top of it. Just keep stirring it. Don't allow the milk to boil too much. Keep stirring it on a low flame, and the color has started to change. We'll wait until the color is completely changed, and then I'll show you the next step. So can you see the color has changed? It was completely white, but now it has changed the color to a little bit better, kind of creamish, more darker creamish color. So it's still bubbling up. When it starts bubbling up, use your spoon to stir it. I have put this, the skin of this cardamom to give some extra flavor to it. We should not waste it, so we have just added it into it, and just keep stirring until the milk becomes a little more thicker. Maybe it will lose at least 25 to 30% of the water content in it. So once it is done, we will go ahead and add the sugar to it. So I think it is time for us to go ahead and add the sugar. So let me go ahead and add the sugar. As you can see, this is a small spoon, so I'm going to add say around 3 to 4 spoons depending upon your taste, but don't add too much of sugar, which will spoil the whole flavor and the taste of this Kulfi ice cream. And that's it. So for half a liter, when the milk reduces, it will lose 30% of its water, and the milk will thicken a lot. And then if you try to add too much of sugar, it will be like too much of, it won't taste good. So make sure that you don't add too much of sugar. So I have added 3 spoons. Maybe you can add a little bit more, but not too much. So let it boil for some more time, and I'll show you the next procedure. So it's been a while now. It's been like boiling for at least like 15 minutes or so. We need this beautiful cream that is forming on the layer. That has to be like mixed with the milk. So when you taste the kulfi ice cream, you can also get those milk cream coming in between, which is like beautiful and adds more texture to the kulfi ice cream. So let it boil for another 10 more minutes, and the milk is like coming to a good consistency. We need a little bit more consistency, so we'll wait for another 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes now, and I think it is time for us to add the almonds to it. I have got this grated almonds, which I'm going to add it to the milk, the kulfi milk, and let's go ahead and stir it. So here I have this grated almonds, around 10 pieces. So I'm going to add this to the milk. Once you add the almonds to the milk, just stir it a little bit so that it gets evenly mixed in the milk. You got to taste the milk. If you want to add some more sweetness to the milk, you can definitely add some more sugar. So let it boil for another 5 more minutes. So finally, we have got the milk to the consistency that we were looking for. Now it is time for us to go ahead and mold the kulfi ice cream. So let's go ahead and do that. Turn off the stove, or turn off the heat, and then here I have got this mold from one of the nearby supermarket. It is easily available in any of the supermarket, and now we will wait for the kulfi milk to reduce the heat. Keep it for at least like 5 minutes or so that it reduces the temperature, and then we'll go ahead and add the kulfi milk to the mold. So here we go. We have gone ahead and waited for 5 minutes, and the milk temperature came down a little bit, and then now we have added the kulfi milk to the mold, and then now it is time for us to go ahead and put it in the freezer. So before we do that, we will just go ahead and put the cover so that it does not spill. Let's go ahead and put the cover, and then we'll go ahead and put it in the freezer. There you go. We have put the kulfi molds into the freezer, and now we will have to wait for it to become completely thick like a kulfi. So we'll hope the best. So we have been keeping the kulfi ice cream for overnight in the freezer. I think it is almost ready. Let's go ahead and put a ice cream stick in between and see how it has come out. Once you have all this ready, all you gotta do is get this sticks, which is available in the supermarket. Just poke it in between, and yeah, as you see here, just poke it in between, and you gotta put it in just dip this thing in the water so that it releases the corners, and you can easily remove this out. I'll show you how to do that. So you just gotta get a bowl of water, nice regular water, and just put it in till the place where the ice cream has been settled on the surface, and just keep it for say 10 to 15 seconds, and the ice cream on the edges will start becoming soft, and we can remove the ice cream much easier. So as you can see, the ice cream has come out pretty smooth and easily. So we gotta keep this away, and just follow the same process with all the ice creams. So we have got the kulfis ready. So we will just sprinkle this almond flakes on top of it to just give that nice garnish. and it's all ready to go. So guys, what do you think about it? Please post your comments in the comments section, so I'll be really happy to reply to you for all your doubts. So I hope you guys like the recipe. Try it out in your house and see how it comes out, and I am pretty sure you will enjoy this. So guys, hope you all enjoyed the recipe. It is very simple, very easy to make, and do try this at your home, and your kids and your family members will surely enjoy this. I really am going to have fun with this kulfi, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like it, share it. Anything that you do would be really appreciated. Stay tuned. How's it, guys?
Super.
Aryan, how's it?
Super.
Ashwant, how's it?
Super.
Super. Ah, okay.